Hi everyone, it's Alisa Tilsner and I'm a Stampin' Up demonstrator in Australia. Today we're going to play with this fun card here. Now I have already done a video on the technique, so I will link that below, but I'm going to show you how to create this card. It's just a really simple happy birthday, but I thought I have spent so much time playing with so many different, like with the two greens lately, that I would change it up and we will do a pink card with silver instead of gold. So I'll explain the differences as we go along. So yesterday I sat down and I did my alcohol ink with the Stampin' Blends technique on my vellum, and as I said, I will put a video, a link to a video that I have done previously. So the colors that I have used on this one is polished pink and not crushed curry, we don't have that one, Daffodil Delight, and I've sort of blended the two together a little bit and it's sort of given a bit of an orange tinge through where the joins are. So I am going to do my foiling. With this one I used our gold leafing, our gilded leafing, to do these parts here, the gold. So but today I thought silver would look nice with the pink. So I have got a this is a ball two-way glue pen, and all you have to do is just choose a couple of the lines. Just make sure, I'm just going to grab a piece of scrap and make sure that that is flowing. Whoop, definitely flowing now. And all you have to do is just where you've got a couple of lines, actually I'm just going to pick that up and use that. So I'm going to just draw around some of these areas with my glue and just let it go a little bit tacky. Be better if I got it rolling properly, wouldn't it? There we go. So you do need to let it go tacky. I'll explain with my previous card while this one does go tacky. So while that goes tacky, I will just explain with this card here. So in a few of my places, I've got my lines really nice and thin, and some of them are a little bit thicker, which actually gives a pretty nice texture. But what happens is when you dip these into the gold leafing, if your glue is still wet, like it would be here, and you press your foiling onto that, the glue obviously spreads, and that's where you get the thicker lines. So it's up to you whether you like the thick or the thin lines, but if you let it go tacky, you'll get the thinner lines, and if you apply it while it's still wet and thick, then you will get thicker lines. Okay, so I reckon that this is probably okay to go. I am going to, actually I'm not using gilding, I'm going to use silver embossing powder. So I am going to go ahead and do my embossing for this one. So that's how that one's turned up. So I have got some really nice fine lines going on. Okay, now next I am just going to layer that onto my white card, and I've cut out my card the same size that I have cut out my foil, and I'll just use my seal for this one. Okay, and you can see how nice and vibrant that comes up. And if you do have any little overhang like I do have, then you can just grab your trimmer and just give it a little bit of a trim down. So, okay. Next I have a white card base. So this is just the thick basic white. And I am going to use my dimensionals and pop this up. Beautiful and vibrant. I love it. Okay, for our sentiment, I am going to be using brand new Biggest Wish stamp set. I absolutely love this. So we are going to silver emboss, not gold, going to silver emboss the happy and then stamp and cut out the birthday with polished pink. So I will go ahead and do that. So just inking up with Versamark and then doing our regular embossing with the silver embossing powder. Okay, time to get these stuck down. So again, just with dimensionals. Pop it down the bottom, or somewhere where I'm not going to cover up so much of my silver, which will be a shame. And then I'll pop my birthday, so it's half on and half off. So I'll grab my little mini ones for this. Just sort of keep going backwards and forwards to work out where you need your dimensionals, because you'll put tape on some of them. Birth, on that one, and on the Y. So, and I will just use a bit of that pen, if I can get it working again. I think you have to squeeze and roll at the same time. Oh, my fingernails are all way too short. So happy birthday. And then just to finish off, I have got some of the brand new In Colour jewels, and I'm going to use the pink ones, the polished pink ones. So I will grab a couple of them. And just highlight them around a little bit. A couple of small ones. Whoops, I don't want it to go under. Oops, I think I've lost him. Oh, got him back. We want it to be seen, not hiding away. And then just a couple up here. Actually, maybe I'll put a big one up there as well. So there we go. There is our finished card. So now I've got two of them. I think the green one would actually make a nice man card as well. So there's the difference. Gold foiling, gold gilded foil, which is the gilded leafing, I should call it, which is this one here, and silver embossing. So I think they both give a really cool look. So there you go. I hope you have a play. I will link to the tutorial for making the background technique because it is super fun, and you will definitely want to do the version that has the air blower in it, because I think you get some really pretty patterns with that. So thank you very much for watching. So don't forget to subscribe, like, share it if you wish. It all helps me. Comment if you like. It all helps YouTube push out my videos and gets me a little bit more seen. So thanks very much, and we will see you again soon. Bye for now.